Avoid these 6 everyday foods that could be slowly destroying your kidneys. Your kidneys are silent heroes working non-stop to filter out toxins and keep your body in balance. In fact, healthy kidneys filter about half a cup of blood every single minute. Without them functioning properly, waste and harmful substances can quickly build up, putting your life at risk. But here's a fact that many people don't realize. Kidney damage is mostly irreversible, especially when it becomes chronic. That's right, once the damage is done, you can't undo it. And if left untreated, it could progress to full-blown kidney failure. That's when dialysis or a kidney transplant becomes the only way to survive. Even more alarming? Roughly 1 in 3 people with severe kidney damage don't even know they have it because the symptoms are so vague. That's why prevention is absolutely crucial. And here's the shocking part. Some of the foods we eat every day could be silently harming our kidneys. In this video, we'll highlight 6 common foods that may slowly damage your kidneys. Some of them will definitely surprise you. Plus, we'll give you helpful tips to consume them more safely so you can protect your kidneys long-term. Before we begin, please note, all the information shared in this video is fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified health professionals. Let's dive into the foods that could be destroying your kidneys. 6. Spinach. Often praised as a superfood, spinach actually contains extremely high levels of oxalate, a compound known to harm your kidneys. Just 100 grams of spinach can contain up to 1,260 milligrams of oxalate, far more than most leafy greens. In extreme cases, even a single meal high in oxalate can lead to kidney failure. One tragic incident involves someone who ate a bowl of oxalate-rich sorrel soup and died just hours later after their kidneys shut down. Even moderate daily intake of oxalates can add up over time, leading to kidney stones, bladder stones, kidney inflammation, and even joint problems. Oxalates have also been linked to painful bladder conditions like interstitial cystitis. Other high oxalate foods to be cautious of include cassava, Swiss chard, and rhubarb. Spinach is also rich in potassium, which becomes dangerous for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD. According to the National Kidney Foundation, CKD patients should limit potassium intake to 2,000 milligrams per day, but just 100 grams of raw spinach contains around 558 milligrams, and boiling it, unfortunately, doesn't significantly reduce potassium or oxalate levels. If you have kidney issues, eat spinach sparingly and consider lower oxalate, lower potassium alternatives like kale, lettuce, carrots, zucchini, cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. 5. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. These are often seen as healthy carbs, and they are in moderation. Sweet potatoes are packed with vitamins and amino acids, but both sweet and regular potatoes are very high in potassium. A medium-baked potato contains about 610 milligrams of potassium. A sweet potato can have around 438 milligrams. The good news? Soaking potatoes in water before cooking can reduce potassium content, making them a better option for kidney health. But there's a catch. Potato-based snacks like fries and chips are loaded with sodium and offer little nutritional value. Eating these processed snacks regularly can overload your kidneys and raise your blood pressure. For better kidney health, soak your potatoes, avoid salty snacks, and enjoy these starchy foods in moderation. 4. Rice. Rice might be a staple worldwide, but did you know it often contains arsenic, a toxic heavy metal that directly harms kidney function? Arsenic exposure can lead to both acute kidney failure and chronic kidney damage. Raw rice contains about 0.1 to 0.4 milligrams per kilogram of inorganic arsenic, while other grains like barley and wheat have negligible amounts. Worse still, rice also absorbs more cadmium and other heavy metals compared to other crops. Should you stop eating rice entirely? Not necessarily. Just limit your intake and rotate it with low arsenic alternatives like quinoa, barley, couscous, millet, buckwheat, sorghum, and farro, especially for young children, who are more vulnerable to arsenic's impact on brain development and cognition. 3. Butter. Butter is a common ingredient, but it's full of saturated fat and cholesterol, 2 things that can clog blood vessels, raise blood pressure, and damage your kidneys over time. Salted butter is even worse. 100 grams of it contains a whopping 643 milligrams of sodium. Too much salt puts enormous strain on your kidneys and raises your risk of hypertension. To make matters worse, commercial butter is highly processed, removing beneficial nutrients like calcium. If you still enjoy butter, go for unsalted organic options, and remember, moderation is key. 2. Soda. Drinking sugar in liquid form is one of the worst things you can do for your kidneys. Soda, packed with sugar, causes blood sugar spikes. In diabetics, this damages the tiny filters nephrons in the kidneys. Even diet soda isn't safe. Studies show that drinking diet soda daily is associated with a 67% higher risk of type 2 diabetes. These drinks also contain artificial sweeteners and phosphorus-based additives, which can wreak havoc on kidney health. Phosphorus from sodas is absorbed more easily than from natural foods. For reference, the National Kidney Foundation recommends no more than 700 milligrams of phosphorus per day. If you care about your kidneys, it's time to cut back or quit soda entirely. 1. Dried fruits. They may seem like a healthy snack, but dried fruits are concentrated sources of sugar, calories, and potassium. For example, 1 cup of prunes has around 1,270 milligrams of potassium, more than half of a CKD patient's daily limit. On top of that, many dried fruits are treated with added sugars, salts, and preservatives, which only stress your kidneys further. Their small size also makes them easy to overeat, leading to excess calorie and sugar intake. Plus, without water content, they're less satisfying than fresh fruit. For a kidney-friendly diet, opt for fresh fruits instead. Conclusion. And there you have it, 6 common foods that can quietly damage your kidneys over time: spinach, potatoes, and sweet potatoes, rice, butter, soda, dried fruits. Other kidney-damaging foods include canned goods, GMOs, tomato sauce, and concentrated juices, all high in sodium and sugar. To protect your kidneys, practice moderation and make smart food choices. Want a memory trick? Write down this list to help you remember what to avoid. Thank you so much to our amazing community of subscribers and supporters. Your encouragement motivates us to keep creating high-quality health content just for you. Be sure to explore our channel for more videos that support your kidneys, brain, heart, and overall health. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.